the tree of life. When you look close, there's animals etched into it. Alright guys, we're here in Animal Kingdom and we're about to head over to Avatar Flight of Passage. Claudia, Madison's with us, looking excited. After that, I think we're gonna go on the Kilimanjaro Safari. See how the day goes. Simba, Pumbaa, Timon.
That's so cool. Look at squirrel.
This is the walkway to Pandora. Alright guys, this is the land of Pandora from Avatar. So around the bend here you'll see the floating rock mountains. This land is very detailed. It's amazing. Through the lightning lane for Flight of Passage. The wait is 45 minutes in standby.
Program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated. Lean forward, holding on to the...
Yes.
Alright, travelers.
What'd you guys think?
Pretty cool stuff, man.
The ride's amazing. Headed to Kilimanjaro Safaris now. Hopefully all the animals are out. Be able to show you some lions and hippos, alligators, elephants, giraffe. Let's see what we see today.
Oh, that's cute.
The walkway to Africa from Pandora. It's still early in the morning, but the parks are pretty empty. See if it lasts like this all day. It's supposed to rain later, but hopefully we get lucky and it just goes over us. The Lion King show here. Animal Kingdom is very pleasant, relaxing. Between rides, you can go see some animals.
Traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person turn marching through the line. This will help keep your wait time to 1 minute. Once again, please keep your
Hey everyone, here Vinny is Yeti for welcome, so welcome aboard. Please watch your head and step as you climb into the truck today, but times, even though the truck is not in motion. And number 2, please keep all those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times as well. Now picking out a little bit better from their predators in the wild. Now over to the left hand side there we are going to see 2 saddle-billed storks, but also on the right hand side over here we're going to see 2 okapi over on the side of that hill. Sell tongues to clean their ears and even lick their very own eyeballs with. But crossing the road right here in front of us we have a forest antelope here known as the greater kudu. Now the greater kudu is one of the tallest forest antelopes as they can stand about 55 inches tall just at the shoulder, but even jump up to about 8 feet high in the air. Kind of blending in with that wall back there. Now the black rhino is the smaller rhino species found in Africa as they weigh up to about 3,000 pounds. Now we're going to hopefully find some more hippos that are going to be a little bit easier to see up ahead here. So in the meantime, we are going to be passing by some pink-backed pelicans who get their name from a very, very light pink color that appears on their backs, which will become even darker during the mating. Group of hippos are called as they tend to look like some floating rocks on top of the water's surface. Now, hippos can actually hold their breaths for about 8 minutes underwater at a time before coming up for air. Remind everyone one more time to remain fully seated for me because even though we saw some herbivores back there in the water, we are crossing over some carnivores out here to the left-hand side. Now, these carnivores over here are known as the Nile crocodile, and they are the largest crocodile in Africa. As on average, they can be about as long as a giraffe is to the left of that tree over there in the corner. Now, it is only her 2nd day out here on the reserve, and she is only about a week old, so she is still getting used to her surroundings out here along the city. But as I mentioned, they are pushing an Ankole cattle over here to the right-hand side. Now, the Ankole cattle is one of 2 domesticated animals that we have on the reserve. They are also known as the Watusi cattle as they were named after the very first tribe who domesticated them. But now their horns can grow to be about 4 to 6 feet here in just a moment to get a little bit closer to the elephant as well. But now, as I mentioned, that is the African elephant there, which you can tell as its ears are shaped just like the continent of Africa. Now, the white rhinos are considered grazers as they like to graze off of the ground to find their food, so they do have a wide or a rectangular shaped upper lip, which makes it much easier for them to put their face close to the ground to pick up those short grasses and any of those loose and fallen leaves from the ground as well. And as you will be able to tell, we have a couple of smaller rhinos over there, so we do have a couple of babies, which are the reason that these animals are my favorite, as the babies like to kind of stir up some trouble out here sometimes as well. Now, rhinos actually have pretty poor eyesight. I can only see about 10 feet in front of them as they are nearsighted creatures, so they have to rely on their camels. Just over to the left-hand side there, just right behind that rock, so we're going to see the fastest land animal in the entire world, known as a cheetah. Now, cheetahs can run up to about 60 miles per hour, and they even have the ability to go from a speed of 0 to 60 miles per hour in a matter of just 3 seconds. Ostrich kind of hiding behind that bush there. But now, ostrich are the largest birds in the world.
Like the safari?
Yes.
Got stuck for a little bit. White rhinos delayed us. They didn't want us to leave. We're here in Gorilla Falls. It's a trail where you can see different types of gorillas. From here we're going to Everest. And then on Claudia's favorite ride. The only water ride here. We're gonna get a little bit wet.
A little bit?
A lot of it.
I'm going to get wet.
We're gonna get wet. See you guys there.
Christ. How big.
My word.
Look at it, just let all the fish. I mean, there's a little studio.
Back side of the Tree of Life. There's more animals. It's the entrance to the Asia area here in Animal Kingdom.
That's what I heard.
Macaws just hanging out here. Pretty unique. And there she is, Everest. Hear the screams from here. Gonna go visit the Yeti. You guys ready? It's broken. We're out of breath after that. We climbed to the top of Everest.
Oh, yeah.
Now that ride is awesome.
sweating.
Heading to the Cali River Rapids. We're gonna get a lot of bit wet. From there, Navi, and then we're gonna go check in at the hotel. Should have brought shampoo and soap. I don't have to shower today. No, just kidding. Going to do that now at the hotel.
That was fun.
Of course, I got the most wet.
So right now we are getting some Dole Whips here on Animal Kingdom, and we are trying the Simba one.
It's called Simba Sunset.
Simba Sunset.
And got the pineapple Dole Whip.
Strawberry and pineapple.
It's good?
It's good. It's refreshing. It doesn't taste like strawberry really.
Welcome, travelers. 18 hours.
$79.99 for this. I really like this one.
And my name is Moises. We are the Viva Galles people. Yes, sir. You guys ready? You ready? Are you ready? Friends, we are the Viva Galles people, and we're celebrating our music and dance party. That's right. It's a party. So everybody come and join the party and start a little. Hey, get in here. Today's floor is open. Let's have a Viva Galles time.
You guys have fun? Headed to the room for a little bit. Going to Magic Kingdom. We got Tron tonight, Madison's first time. You excited? Me too.